This is Justin Germino from DragonBlogger.com, and this is a review of the Naipo neck and shoulder massager. This is an 8-mode deep kneading massager that's like a shiatsu massager that you basically put around your neck, but you can do it on your shoulders, on your leg, and things like that. And it has heat, and it is one of the best massagers that I've ever used. So I'm going to show you in action how it works so you can see it demonstrated and decide for yourself if this will work for you. First, let me show you the buttons on the massager. You've got your power button, you've got the change in rotation, whether you want to rotate clockwise or counterclockwise. You have your intensity level. This is basically whether you want it to be fast or slower. And then you also have your heat, whether you want to do infrared heat or not. So I'm going to turn it on and show you what it looks like with powered on. You see, it has the glowing infrared heat. You see it has two, what look like, I don't know, 3 kneads or 3 balls on each side. And each one works by spinning clockwise or counterclockwise. You can press this button here to make them spin counterclockwise. And so the interesting thing about this is it has these little like pads where you stick your hands in and you could pull it tighter on your neck or leave it loose depending on how much pressure you want it to have. And so basically you can feel it kneading the shoulders and the neck, and it actually is very, very powerful. It does a really good job, and I get really tight neck muscles, honestly, you know, from sitting at my desk all day working. So I can actually pull this thing pretty tight down, put a lot of pressure on it, and just let it dig and dig and dig. And I'll see if I can get up close there. It does make a little bit of noise, but it's not so bad, and it actually feels really good. It really works for kneading my muscles. I would say it's probably the best shiatsu massager I have actually reviewed. And I don't pick these up pretty often in the review, but this one works pretty good. You can easily put it on a shoulder, but of course if you put it on a shoulder like this, you hold it as a single, and then you can do your arms. And it is designed, it shows you to use it for your thighs and legs if you need to, and let it massage, you know, an injured thigh, an injured calf. Just think about what body part you're going to place in between it and know about the rotations. You can get pretty creative at what you need to iron out. Ideally, obviously, it's for your neck. It does work for your lower back, but I will tell you this. If you do use it for your lower back or your back, right, you don't want to put it in a situation where you're going to be laying on it, because then the grinding is going to injure your back. So you're going to make sure you want to use the handheld loops, and you're going to pull it like this to where it's nice and firm to your back, but not going to cause any injury. You definitely don't want to lay on it, because it is strong, and it doesn't, like, it could crush or injure your back if you lay on it. So you definitely don't want to lay on it while it's in motion. They also include a car outlet too, so you can basically plug it into a car charger and use it while in a, you know, your passenger in a car or backseat of a car. Obviously not recommended to use while you're driving, but definitely a passenger in a car, you could use it to help iron out if you got a long road trip out like that. Again, so this is the Naipo neck and shoulder massager, the best shiatsu deep rolling massager that I've tried. The company did send me this product to review. They asked me if I wanted to review it. I said sure. I don't typically review massagers. I do more technology products, but I was very satisfied with this. I have used it almost every single night since I got it 3 weeks ago. It's an excellent product. I did see one commenter say that it stopped working after a few months. I haven't had mine more than 3 weeks so far, but the company was quick to replace theirs. So again, highly recommended. This is the best one. I've used other ones before that were cheap or single balls that just rotate. This one by far is the only one strong enough that actually irons out my neck muscles. Thank you for watching.